Good morning, guys. I just finished my workout. It's Wednesday. I'm going to show you my workout buddy here. My border collie Wheezy, who is 11, she lays on the futon with every single workout I do. So she is a great workout partner. I usually go live before I work out. Wednesdays are a little different. Today I usually sleep until about 8 because I'm a night owl. I stay up till midnight, 1 a.m. Working because Jake's asleep, my husband's asleep, baby's asleep. It is seriously the best time for me to get my work done. It's basketball on the futon, I don't know why. I don't know why. But I'm a night owl. I do my best work at night. I wake up in the morning, get Jake on the bus, then I usually get my live video done, my workout done, and then I start connecting with people, doing my invites, doing my business activities while the baby's still sleeping. She had been waking up at like midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. So we actually cut out her afternoon nap, her second nap, and now she sleeps till about 10:30 at night until about 10:30, 11 in the morning, which is pretty nice. Sometimes she'll even sleep until noon. I know people say that's crazy. You're so lucky. How do you get that? But that's just how she is. And when I make appointments, I usually make them in the afternoon just so she can sleep. So I really wanted to come on here. Something happened yesterday that I was posting on my personal page about being added to groups, Facebook groups. So I know I don't want to call people out, but like LuLaRoe, Unique, I'm trying to think of what other groups I was added to, Scentsy, just all these groups, 31 Bags, things like that I was added to, and they're ran by people that I don't even know. I know a lot of people do giveaways, like you add your friends, you can get something for free. As being in network marketing for almost 7 years, in June it will be 7 years that I have been working in network marketing. I probably used to do that in the beginning, but I've learned not to do that. It's not a good idea. For my free groups, my cleaning groups, things like that, I do tell people they add the most friends, they win a prize, but I always say, ask your friends before you add them to this group. Because if you don't, I'm going to seem like the spammy, salesy person, and I don't want to be that. So whoever's groups they were, they're people that I don't know. My friends who add me to stuff, that's fine. I like to support my friends. But even if I know you and you add me to your group, please message me and let me know what it is. Cause, yesterday when I hadn't looked in about a week, 4 days a week. I have been added to 8 LuLaRoe groups. And I personally know 2 LuLaRoe, consultants. And, I'm not going to buy from some person I don't know. And so if you're doing giveaways in your groups, I guess this is kind of for network marketers, but I just felt like I needed to share this. Make sure people that you're having add to stuff, make sure that they are asking people before they add them. I know tons of people get super annoyed. That's why I try not to just add people to groups. I always try to message them first. I have a yearly accountability group going on right now, and I personally invited every single person that's in there, or their customers that I know need more accountability, than just my regular Beachbody accountability group. But, for things like clean eating, challenge groups, things like this, I'll invite them to an event. Then they have to accept the invitation to see any of the stuff. But, that's totally different than just randomly looking at my friends list and adding them all to my private group. Just spamming people and posting your business all day long, adding people to groups, things like that are things that I have learned not to do. This is shared in love. Just honestly trying to help you guys, because if network marketing gets the, reputation of being spammy and blowing up everybody's news feeds and doing all these things that sharing stock pictures and just doing it all day long, network marketing get shut down by the FTC, and that's honest truth. Or if you're talking about income claims and not giving a disclaimer, again, those are kind of things are going to get tagged by the FTC, and we are all going to get shut down. And I don't know about my other mamas out there that do network marketing. No, I don't care what network marketing company you're in. It doesn't matter to me, but I know for mamas like me, where network marketing is the way you pay your bills, the way you feed your kids, what you do to get an outlet from Mommyville, which is for me, when I'm messaging someone talking about their goals, it's the way I escape and feel like I am making a difference and helping. If we were to have those things taken away from us, I don't know about you guys, but that would be pretty rough. I would have to go back to my 9-to-5 social work gig. I would have to put my daughter in daycare, which I wouldn't want to do. I would have to use my parents to pick my son up every day because he's a type 1 diabetic and he can't just go to anybody's house. So, I would have to go back to that lifestyle. And, I remember that lifestyle as a single mom when I was going to school, working, interning, volunteering. I had no personal life, but I still didn't really see my son. I missed his first steps. I missed his first words. I missed the first time he crawled. Those are all things that I missed because I was working 30 hours a week, interning 40 hours a week, going to classes. For one summer, 2009, the summer of 2009, I was just finishing up my bachelor's degree. So I was doing my 40-hour-a-week internship for Walworth County. I was also taking grad school classes because grad school started that June. So I was taking 2 master level classes on the weekends. And I was working 20 hours a week at Starbucks because I had to work 20 hours a week to keep my insurance. So I was doing all those things all summer long. So obviously I had no social life. I had no fun. And it was heck, it was hell. Jake wasn't even 4 yet. So as you see, I missed out that whole summer. I missed everything because, going to the beach, no going to the pool, no taking him to swimming lessons, no going to soccer, none of those things because I was interning for free, 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. I was working at night. I was going to school on Saturdays and working on Sundays. So, it was horrible. And I don't obviously I wouldn't be doing it to that extreme. I would still be working 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. But, that would be my life if it wasn't for network marketing. If it wasn't for being able to be my own boss, being able to run my own business from home. That seriously pays my bills. So what does network marketing pay for me? For me, network marketing, my home business, pays for 2 car payments, my car that we're trying to get paid down so we can sell it personally. We're trying to get down to $5,000 and sell it. And then we also have a Pathfinder that we lease. So I pay 2 car payments. I pay car insurance. I pay for groceries for my whole family, which is about $120 a week. I budgeted and got it down to that. I pay the cell phone bill for the family, which is over $200. I pay the internet. I pay our We Energies. I pay Alliant. I pay water. I pay all of those things with my network marketing income, as well as when my kids need clothes, prescriptions, medical bills, things like that. I pay. Me and my husband are that couple that does keep our finances separate, and we have a combined savings account. And, he pays a lot too. He pays his car payment. He pays car insurance. He pays our medical insurance. He pays the mortgage. He pays all those things. Our house insurance. So there's lots of things he pays as well. So it's pretty even 50-50 how we do it. But, Beachbody and network marketing has made it so I can pay these bills. Yes, I have a part-time job at the church, but that is just supplemental. That is just something to get me out of the house, because stay-at-home moms, you feel me on this, this is kind of going off on a tangent, stay-at-home moms, you feel me on this. If you're home all day, every day, you can tend to get depression. Maybe not all moms, but me. When I'm home, I feel like I have nothing to get cleaned up for. I have nothing to go out and do except for like go to the grocery store and go to Walgreens to pick up prescriptions, things like that. With a child that's a type 1 diabetic, Walgreens is a bi-weekly visit. So, with just my home business, my kids, my house, I was feeling kind of isolated. Because it's pretty, you say you could go to Starbucks and do a little bit of work, but you know what? It's hard to take a 1-year-old to Starbucks. She'll want to run around. When she was a baby, I used to do that, actually. I would take her, I'd put her in her stroller, and when it's nap time, and go to Starbucks, and she'd sleep, and I'd work. It was just to get out of the house. But that's basically why I got a part-time job at the church. It was because it's something I'm passionate about. I wanted to give back for more than just what I do for my home business. I wanted to get back to my community. I wanted to get back to the youth because working in social work, I mostly did child protection. That is the majority of what I did as a social worker. So I really wanted to make a difference in the lives of kids and families. And being the high school youth director, I get to do that with the high school population. I also get contact with middle school as well, just because our youth group Wednesday nights is middle school and high school. But after about 40 minutes, we split off, and middle school does their thing, high school does their thing. I'd been feeling under the weather, so I know that I haven't been putting my full effort into preparing lessons for youth group. Today it's changed. I have a lesson plan all done already, a couple games. So, now that I'm feeling better, I can plan stuff like that and teach things like that. That's something I enjoy. And something that, that I love to do. So, if it wasn't for network marketing, I wouldn't have been able to work part-time at the church. I would have to work full-time somewhere. So I guess that's really what it's about. Let's not be spammy. Let's not be salesy. Let's share with your friends. What I personally do is send messages to people that comment on my posts, things like that. If you don't outright comment on like a business opportunity post or challenge group post, I'm going to send you a message. Thank you for liking my page, liking my comments, and try to connect with you on a real level and see what I can do to help. Be it stick you in my accountability group, talk about your goals and try to find a program that works for you, work on your nutrition, whatever it is that someone personally needs. I like to connect with other mamas like me, mamas who've had loss, mamas who suffer from anxiety, depression, things like that. So that's really the kind of mom that I like to work with, just because I suffer from depression. I've suffered from anxiety. I've suffered from emotional eating. I have health issues going on. My MRI tomorrow. Next week, Monday, I have my neuropath appointment, and next week, Tuesday, I have my appointment with my psychiatrist to see if there's some medication tweaks that we can do. So yeah, that is really what I wanted to come and say today is let's not spam people. Let's reach out to people, send them messages, invite them to what they personally need. So I hope everybody has a fantastic Wednesday. It's time to get my Shakeology and my shower on, get some work done today. Everybody has a great day. Bye.